him duke it out.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Jump in finds the mark. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player one chases him down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Caught in the cross-up. It's a normal hit from the drive impact. That still counts. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Oito throw! You can't let the big man get close like that. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Gotta be careful when you show a force. The super is there! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Will takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This may be a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Player one is down. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Low heavy. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets down. Will this super art connect? That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Projectile to try to change the situation. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now. It's getting to KO. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? Every brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. Very solid corner switch. Player, will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. There, fools him. Dashes forward. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now could be fatal. There's a change of sides. Knockdown and... going on the offensive? Scrap connects with the throw. What'll happen if they're going for the super art? Making sure they're done, using the super to get the KO. Taking no credit. Player one gets a clear victory. I know.
Mexico.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Uses the downtime to get above. And decides to go with the target combo. Player one chases him down. Sticks the jump in. Player two can't afford to get hit again with the throw to tie the bow. Very nice corner pressure. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starts the party with a jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Breezing Hawk is going to give you an up-close greeting with the club. Now can they finish the job? The tomahawk buster. Goes for the jump in. Not much life left, but their drive used fire. A quick breather. Are we going to see a comeback here? Come on, you gotta tech that throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with God's in. Last 10 charges forward. Connect. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Commits to the spiral arrow. Connects with the throw. What now? Somehow manages to block the jump in. What are they going to do? Chases them down. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a pressures in. Player 1 can't let this hit. Couldn't take that throw. You gotta hand it to both our fighters.
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Low heavy. All right, what's coming next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Very slick with the combo. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Blocks the overhead. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of that opportunity. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sneaks in above. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game lets you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Bushin beats assault some ninja style. What'll happen here? Goes for the throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Charges forward. Uses a target combo as a filler. Are we going to see a comeback here? They push their way out of the corner. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Goes for the jump in. The low. Great pokes. Perfect range to zone the opponent. Oh yeah, the boosted dunk. Connects with the throw. Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
Still feeling it.
A jump sets up with the jump in. Knockdown, here comes the mix-up. No reset, the throw connect. Okay, here we go. Noticeable life. Are you for real? Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Italy.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Low heavy hits, mix up and come. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Easy take. With the life gap, spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Takes a trip. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Spin knuckle. Medium kick hits. Reads the overhead well and blocks. Jumps. Puts the armor to good use. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. In full for the throw. That's what they turned that butter hard. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Trust me, this is gonna hurt. Final round. Low heavy. There's the super arm. Pokes below. Great pokes. Perfect range to zone the opponent. Raw super art incoming. Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match. Now you know. Player 2 is flipping the script with that super turnaround. They're in the corner. This may change, breaking them shins with a low heavy. This may... Are you for real? Woo! I've seen a lot of fight.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. You saw that low heavy coming. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Pops him with the target combo. This is where things will get interesting. Will this super art connect? Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Starts the party with a jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Cole puts the armor to good use. Pushes through with the gliding. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, they're going for the super art. Spins 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys it. Risky up-close scrap still going on. The Houdini loads up. Target combo in 2. Blocks it. Back into the corner. Down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with the jump in. Last chance. It's the overhead denied. Shrugs that off. Getting up close and perfect. Breaks it off. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Solid anti-air. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have one super art income. What were they thinking? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Huge count. Oh, damn. Oh, the ground. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 1 has the life lead. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. And that's the one that closes it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big count. Sticks the combo. They're going for the super art. Puts the armor to good use. Can they stay on top of them? What do they do? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Medium kick hit overhead, but it won't work. Chases them down. Ooh, just goes for it at this range. Yeah, pop that spine and make it. What a slick combo to take that round. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The low is denied. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Player 1 chases him down. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Checks him with the boom. Hold your breath. A quick breather. Clean parry. Blocks the impact. What a reaction to go air to air. Sonic boom. Going in? They need to rely on KO. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Gold solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Sticks to combo. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Looks like they both want a good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. They're going for the super art? The super doesn't hit! They're in range, but this is gonna hurt. What a smart throw! Closing moments of the round crowns them from above. Player one is in a very good... You're done! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time to draw super art. Not gonna hit. Chose the medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. The throw connects. What'll happen here? Getting up close and personal. Medium close. The knuckle wakes him up. Cannon spike. Player two has full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Forward rush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Let's lose the boom. What a clutch low heavy. Breaks through with the throw. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
China.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. The drive impact nets them a sweet punch count. You have to be careful not to mash your swing too wildly. Down to the wire. Lots of aggression from both sides. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Big counter. Taking stock. Big low reaching heavy. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. The air throw's smart, but out of reach. Takes a trip. Hits him with his free flow. Who will capitalize? KO. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. Instant jumping. This round, Devil Song. They gotta go for it while they're buffed. Gets the knockdown and now, great pokes, perfect range to zone the opponent. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. A quick breather. Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Jumps! Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Cross-up attack. Boots him and takes a switch. Springs forward with the drive rush. What a smart throw! That punch counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. Raw super art in code. Breaking. Check out the footwork. The next touch made it. Yo! Critical art now? So you just overdrive arrows down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The final round. Who's gonna take this? Fire steps. Goes for the gore. In with the lumen. Below. Backdashes for space. The overhead denied. Fades out the low kick. Boots him and takes a swing. Connects with the throw. Okay. Will this super art do anything? This is a bad situation to be in. Perfect read with the anti-air. Getting up close and personal. Free flow strike. Medium kick into. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What is it gonna be? Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Try that. It's over. Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
USA.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Don't expect me to be. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Lots of aggression from both sides. Shuts down the air approach. All right, what's up now? Combo with the target combo. Adds parry to the pressure. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
You're in my way.
And the throw ends the round. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Snap kick sends him spinning. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Scrapping it out up close. Medium kick. What'll happen here? They're going on the offensive? Smart play with the throw. Both sides getting where just goes for it at this range. What? In anti-air? Low heavy, knockdown, and light lead here, but it charges forward. A quick breather. Raw scoop. What were they thinking? Player overhead, but it won't work. Full drive on deck. Perfect read with the anti-air. Down and out. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Russia.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go with the target combo. Well-timed command throw there. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Long, low attack hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player one chases them down. Planting trees and people with the power driver. All right, what's coming next? Player one maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Looking for a chance. Target lock and scoop. Scoop punch. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Nice double lariat. Good job blocking him. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's going to take it? What are they doing? Both fighters have full suit. Just goes for it at this range. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. What? Thunderstorm? Get that stinky foot out of here. Player one has the deck stacked against Butterfingers. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Just shreds them with the critical art. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Wraps it up with a throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Ooh, well, that's gonna leave him wrapped. Player two, with a slight, reads the jump in perfectly. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Reach out and hug him. Player one needs to use their drive move. The punish counter sets the table for big damage. Excellent read. What were they thinking? We'll get to follow up after that jump. Too slippery to get a handle on. The jump in is denied. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. Dangerous range here. Medium kick. Player two had to work extra for...
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning operation.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. The low kick connects. Oh, whiffs the grab. Oh no, whiffs the drive impact. Whipping a drive impact opens up a huge window to get punched. Throws him. What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Planting trees and people with the power driver. Here's the jump in. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Spin knuckle. They're trading attacks. Target lock and scoop. Scoop button. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Instant jumping. I hope you got your tickets for the ride on the Express. They're going for the super arc. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Spiral arrow. A little too greedy there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The low heavy 2 uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What'll happen here? Planting trees and people with the power driver. What are they doing? Uses a target combo as a filler. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. Pops them like a cork on New Year's with that decisive finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, Butterfinger! Reads the jump in perfectly, planting trees and people with the power driver. Jump! This is gonna hurt. Taking chunks out of each other here. Commits to the spiral arrow. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Uncooked raw super. What were they thinking? Excellent read. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Player 1 can't let throws him. Getting up close and perfect. Okay, here we go. How did he get a read on that throw? Locked on for the throw. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch the Butterfinger?
You're in my way.
Come on, you gotta take that throw.
Cammy
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing.
France.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go with the target combo. Charges in with authority. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Throws him. What's next? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Fake. Charges forward. Changes things up with an over KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Instant jumping. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. They exchange blows. Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of the drive gauge. Super clutch corner switch. Safely buffs the metal level. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but to draw super arc, Player 1 will look to a KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Slides up. Woo! Nothing but air. That's a counter. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. That's gonna leave him rattled. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and resets the situation midstream. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player, you're done. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned second whip.
Jamaica.
These two have more beef.
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Combo with the target combo. Backs him into a corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still will this super art connect? Spices things up by adding the super art to the combos. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Blocks it. Avoid KO. Player two draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? Medium kick hits. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. The super doesn't hit. Uses a target combo as a filler. Rolling Sobot. Gets a little space with the throw. A quick breather. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Noticeable life lead, too slippery to get a handle on. Sets up with the jump in. What now? No super art incoming. They gotta dig down deep. He breaks through with the throw. Player two was an absolute
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Steps in for the throw. Shuts down the air approach. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. The drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Looking for the throw attempt. Oh? Reads the throw and stops the push before it starts. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Caught in the cross-up. All right, let's see the damage here. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Projectile to try to change the situation. Reads their mind and heads the throw. Shows off the air slash. Medium kick. A quick breather. This is a critical point of the KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. All right, who's gonna swing? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. It's the parry. Now's a chance to take a turn. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach. Oh, they're going for the super art? Sunrise Festival. They gotta nail the input to keep this up.
Okay.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Shows the medium kick. Shows off the air slash. A parry. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Ooh, and KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? The throw connects! Throw option always good for the damage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Super. Player two, no way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner. But throws him. Amazing. Goes for the air slash. Connects with the throw. both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. The low kick hits. Player 1 needs to welcome to the party. Makes it count with the super art. Face him. Either fighter can use drive now. Crumbles under the pressure. Player 2 was the
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. The throw connects for counter hit damage. That throws a punish counter they can't take out of it. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Throws to get around their defense. All right, what's coming next? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. That spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Medium kick hits. What are they doing? It's there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Spin knuckle. Medium kick. All right, who's gonna swing first? Ooh, feints. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hit. Knockdown and not a lot of resources. Fatal leg twister. Machine gun uppercut rips. You gotta be mindful of the KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
India.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Jump in finds the mark. Goes for the fireball. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump in. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around into the KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Going on the offensive? Risky up-close scrap still going on. Sneaks in above. What'll happen here? Drive gauge managed to hit. What's this? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Golden Inferno. Ooh, it's getting hot here. Knockdown and jumps in. Gotta be careful. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. So we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need. Down and out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Serves them a knuckle slam. Chases them down. A jump in. Player 1 with the lead. They gonna end it quick or hang back? Okay, here we go. Blow heavy. Reverse. One of the super art can show what a PhD fighter can do for you. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drive impact misses. Connects with the throw. Blink out. Anti-air in the clutch. So what's next? Jump. Nothing stops this train. With no hesitation or regret, open up this time for business. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Are you for real? Player 2 was the only one.
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning operation.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Starts with the jump in. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Jump in finds the mark. What are they thinking here? Was looking for that jump attack. Hits the jump in, reads their mind, and tempts the throw. That's the tech you get when both players commit to the throw. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. All right, picks the air throw. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Uses a target combo, KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight! You're the thing!
This round is so... What a loaded parry! Projectile to try to change the situation. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump them. Was that super the turning point of this round? Takes a trip. They return to center stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
You're lost.
Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. The low kick hits! Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Yo, critical right now? Jump! Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Looking for a hole. Impact squat. Nets the counter. Both sides gets the counter hit and the win. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations! Hit the street!
Oh.
Hello. I see. Thank you. Please come again. Take care. In game! Fight!
That it?
Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! I'll get Fighting uppercut! Fire! Not good! Too bad!
That it?
Fighting uppercut! I'll get you! KO! In game! Fight! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Damn!
At any rate.
In game! Fight! Take it! Take it! King! Fight!
Rising uppercut!
Raised by the savages, know you couldn't handle this. Feeling falling like an avalanche, got 'em falling back to back. Take 'em all just hand in hand, y'all going home, so better pack your bags.
USA!
Hit 'em, come take a swing. Float like a butterfly, I'm floating like the ocean. Got 'em rockin' music to my ear.
Welcome.
Take care. What do you got? We got.
You shouldn't be here.
Spinning bird!
In King! Fight!
Alright, let's spinning bird! Rising uppercut! Spinning bird! Damn! Not good, damn!
KO!
Took a wrong turn. Huh? There, right there. Who are you?
Spinning bird!
In King! Fight!
Rising uppercut!
KO!
Hey, no trespassing!
You don't say. Huh. Clear!
You got something?
In King! Fight!
Not good!
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
Spinning first.
Engage! Fight!
I'll get you. I'll get you. Rising uppercut.
You got a real vibe.
Something on my face?
You lost or something?
Real balance.
Whoa. Quit playing dumb.
Final round! Fight!
That's all?
Spinning first. Spinning first. Rising uppercut.
Take that!
What's the hold?
Damn it! What the hell? Ugh. Seriously? Ugh. When we said we wanted the bag, we meant what was inside it! Ugh. Are you actually this stupid?
We got ourselves a freaking comedian here, huh? Alright, smartass. We need to talk. Get up here. Listen up. Know what I mean? Listen up. No joke, I swear. Help me out.
Huh?
That's right.
What?
Huh?
Spinning blood! Engage!
Get hard.
Rising up the top!
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Hold it right there.
I found you! Rising uppercut!
I'm coming for you.
Engage! Fight! Take it! Just gonna stand there. Spinning blood! Rising uppercut!
Hold it right there.
get you! I'll get you! Spinning rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
That's right. I see. Huh. Huh.
What are you doing?
You staring at me? What the hell? There you are.
Got something to say?
Which gang are you from? In game! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Fire! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Looking for trouble?
What do you want? You shouldn't be here. Got something to say.
I've got them!
What are you looking at?
Just come here already!
There you are. Just gonna battle me up? Aha!
Damn it! Clear!
No! Whoa!
You've made a big mistake. You're not getting away!
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Hiya. Hiya. Well.
This is my best! Rising uppercut! This is my best! I'll keep that! Rising uppercut! This is my best!
That was really something.
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Talk about a fight.
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
There you are.
Take this!
Engage!
Yo, we don't play around here.
Hey. By the way. Whoa! The way I... Yo!
Grab like some bandages, the winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flashes from the lights on the cameras. Oh, you the best, I can take you standing on my back.
United Kingdom.
Where'd your life go? Well, your boy got it stolen. Harder than a rocket.
Seriously? What are you doing here? What's wrong with you? I said to stay away from me. I told you I can't play around like you.
You must be Bosch. Saw your friends just now, but I don't think they're coming. They ran into something nasty on the way! God, you're an idiot. You thought a gang would let you off, like, oh sure, here you go. You've got nowhere to run. Ooh, you for real?
The thing about idiots is that we're too stupid to know when to quit.
Stop, kid, you're killing me here. And only one of us is allowed to do the killing.
Final round. Fight!
It's a dog-eat-dog world. So, the hell's your deal? They told me to tenderize little Bosch here real good before bringing him in. But they didn't say anything about leaving his geeky friend alive.
Wait! Leave him out of this! He just came to give me something I left behind. Right? Sorry for the trouble. I really mean it.
Get the bag. We're going. Start walking.
Clear! Clear!
Raised by the savages, know you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche. Got 'em falling back to back. Taking my advantage, all going home, so better pack your bags. I'm a heavy hitter, come take a sip of this potion. Float like a butterfly.
USA!
Battle cry for composers. Y'all can never hurt me, got the beat to the composers. It's some grab like some bandages. The winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flash through the light. Oh, you the best? What a big cap.
Brazil!
My back. For any of the commotion, where your life go, or your boy got it swollen.
Hey, you. You okay? You got a second? Oh? Oh! You know,
Hey,
No, okay, that's right. Whoa, hey, you're pretty good at this. Blanka-chan is a jungle sprite. Just when you think you've got him, he slips away. Here's a tip. If you think like a sprite, you'll move like one too. Now nobody will think Blanka-chan is just me in a suit. I want you to come back and help sometimes, okay? I'll train you into the strongest jungle sprite ever! Then...
But now, we gonna turn up the heat! Do I see a frown out there? Nope, didn't think so. All right, you ready? Turn it on!
Wow! Yeah! Hmm?
Round one, fight! Oh yeah!
Manners and respect. Yo! Yo, come here! Okay.
Hey, my name's DJ. Brought the mic every weekday since pre-K with style. If you a dreamer, I'm a believer. Just keep it rocking and don't stop until your feet hurt. Do it! Come on! Break that beat! Ooh, move your body! Come on! Let me see it! No. Come on, yo. Where's the heat? You got to feel the rhythm. You got to feel the rhythm down to the core. Even with that summertime feel, heat up this stratosphere. Give them your full spec love. Make sure they know you're here. Oh yeah, now you got it. Okay.
Ooh! Yes! Haha, come on!
What? Now then.
King! Fight! Like an uppercut! Destroy! Like an uppercut! Fire! Take this! Fire! Not good! Like an uppercut! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick! Rising uppercut! Sandblast! 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 Oh!
You don't disappoint?
Now wake up!
It's a rap like some bandages. The winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flashes from the lights on the cameras. Oh, you the best? What a big cap. I can take you standing on my backpack. Don't listen to the chatter or any of the commotion. Where your life go or your boy got it stolen. You're rocking, I watch you get eroded. I am the one that's been destined, I've been chosen.
USA!
Be good. Getting in shit.
What's up? Thanks. This is awesome. Now then.
Right there!
Hey now, where you going? Well, thank you.
Right there! I knew it!
Not looking. Hey now, where you going? Well, thank you.
good.
Good. You're a bit off.
Fucking uppercut. Gotcha. Fucking uppercut. Damn! Right there! Ten left! Fail! Let's go!
Nice. Hey. Moving on. Groovy. Listen.
Hey. Oh, that's right. Ah. Ah.
Welcome. You look great in that.
Hey! Uh-huh. Oh!
Listen. Oh, thank you. By the way,
What's your problem? Talk about this.
Really?
Alright. Right. Ah.
Take this.
Next stop is Urban Park. Urban
You're
Park
not
Station.
Where do you come from? Who's this clown? Engage! Fight! Spinning second king! Fight! Rising uppercut! Something to say? Spinning second king! Fight! Rising uppercut! Damn!
This is Urban Park. Urban Park Station.
What do you want?
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Now then.
Hey. Yeah.
No! An outsider.
Oh, that's right.
Round one. Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Take this! Take this!
Round two. Fight!
Rising uppercut! Done to be you! Rising uppercut!
Impressive.
Thank you for coming. Much appreciated.
Got a problem?
Hi, hi.
Round one. Fight!
Uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Good job.
What's your problem?
We got a problem. Someone else.
Oh.
Round one. Fight!
Yo!
sucks.
Clear!
You can't come through here.
Take this! Spinning bird kick!
King! Fight!
Time for a demonstration. Looks like a good day for you did a pretty darn good job.
What are you looking at?
Problem? Found them. Yo! Thanks.
Here you are! You shouldn't be here.
Hey!
Hey, you're here to enter the Novice League? You're strong. But I wonder, what is it you fight for? By the way, you aren't holding on to anything for someone, are you? I'm sure you're curious, but it's worthless to someone like you. Take my advice. You'd be better off forgetting about it.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this.
Another mission awaits.
Super hard hit.
USA.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Goes for the throw. Ooh, get in there. Backs him into a corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Taking stop. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is almost dead, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Jumps up, scrapping it out up close. It's there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now and everything from here charges forward. That raw super hard, the Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Can they stay on top of them? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. They're going for the super hard. Killer Bee catches them. I hope they're not allergic. Turning up the volume to 11 here with the level 2 super hard. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Amazing! Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Looking for a hole. It's there! Player 1 gets a clear victory.
Italy.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Good anti-air. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Big counter. Taking stock. Gets the jump in. Low, heavy hits, mix up and coming. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 draws first blood, and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets out of it. Will this super art connect? That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Connects with the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Just goes for it at this range. And already back to the wall. Connects with the throw. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Super arm. It's time for both fighters to. This is gonna be bad news. Raw super art incoming. Hits the counter hit. They're back into the corner now. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Locked on. Pops them like a cork on New Year's with that decisive finish. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Japan.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. The low is denied. Gets a chance with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the Ocho throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Show of force. Secures the jump in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Okay. And it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Plays a little force with the level 1, taking stock. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets out of there with the back dash. Shows that he takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Going in? The throw connects. Light lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Not much life. Raw super art. Yo, the 96 Killer Bee throwback wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to...
USA.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Low heavy. What are they thinking here? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. Throws to get around their defense. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Hits. Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight.
Gotcha!
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They've got to be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Big opportunity coming. Goes for the jump. It charges forward. Throw whiffs. A real test of nerve here. They're in, down, and out. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
China.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Checks with the projectile. Parries the attack, and a parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Okay, they trade hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. The jump in takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Big low reaching heavy. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will this super art connect? And that's the one that closes it out. Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? They were looking for that overhead. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game lets you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Using their drive to maximize their damage. It's a good spot to use the super. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Throws a fireball, not much life difference. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Spinning bird kick. Going in? Jumps. Player one has the super gauge. The overhead denied. The throw connects. Player two, solid anti-air. Yo, what's next? This is gonna hurt. Player two, this can lead to some big damage. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a fireball. Cross-up attack. Jumps up. Player two needs to take advantage of the overhead denied. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? A don't shoot. Close range project. What a smart throw! The parry. And it's full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. Oh, what a rush! Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Oh, does them dirty. You gotta hand it to both our fighters. They put on a real clinic for it.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Beginning
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Low heavy and denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Still slugging it out here. Strings it all together. Taking stock. Gets the jump in. Will this super art connect? Player two hits the super and changes the tide of this fight. Takes a trip, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Instant jumping. Big counter. Pelting them with the lightning kicks. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Reaches out with the lightning kicks. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Gets a little space with the throw. Spins the ball, Picocho. The super doesn't hit. A quick breather. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump. The drive impact doesn't work. Pelting them with the lightning kick. Are we going to see a comeback here? Parry. Zones with the fireball. Goes into the step. Links it. The next touch may decide this round. There. Face him. You're done. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. What a smart throw! Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. It's low heavy. Great pokes, perfect range to zone the opponent. Knockdown, here comes the mix-up. Pokes with a kick. Crowds them from above. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Amazing. Hits the tips with the low heavy. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
China.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Starts with the jump in. Still slugging it out here. Gets the throw to switch sides. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. The throw is escaped. Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Grabs him, knockdown. What a clutch. Will this super art connect? Player one has the meter lead. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Bops him with the target combo. Max quick level is there! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Changes things up with an overhead. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Hits him with his free flow. Player two chases him down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Player two is holding on to that corner advantage. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Raw super art income. The super doesn't hit. Fools. Life lead here, but it still connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. More fuel on the fire. Hook him up. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Locked on.
They did not miss the chance and takes the round. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
France.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Anticipates the overhead. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Well-timed command throw there. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. All right, what's coming next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Spin some meter to wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? Bump takes them off their feet. Pokes with the medium kick. Full gain control of the match in the early going. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player one going on the offensive? Smart play with the throw. What are they doing? Still struggling for control of the neutral. They're going for the super art? Spin some meat, he's there! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Blocked up! Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Sliding in. Gets the counter hit. Overhead, but it won't work. Nets the... What a smart throw! Point blank charging in. Both sides getting ready. Bullseye, anti-air in the clutch. Noticeable life, turning it all the way up with a super. These dreams are turning into nightmares. Throw is denied. What a read. This can lead to some risky medium kicks. Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Jamaica.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Stops for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Goes for the surprise rush in. At this range, mini attack. Will this super art connect? Taking stock. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of something big. Pops him with the target combo. The rapid fire fist sends him up. What patience to scout out the counterattack. Going on the offensive? Both fighters are barely alive. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Knockdown and... The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. We'll tap the close. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. The jump in is denied. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Spins the meter on the super art. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Locked on.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Medium kick and there's a drive impact. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are down and out. Player one was an absolute beast in that.
United Kingdom.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Roll heavy, picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Uses the downtime to get above. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The low heavy hits. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could there's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter. And the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Feng Shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Still very early in the round. Keeping tabs on what the opponent is doing. They want to strike quick. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo. What are they doing? Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Medium kick. Takes a chance with a buff. A real test of nerve here. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. They're going for the super art? What a smart throw! Who's gonna take it? Low heavy. Oh, raw super art incoming. What were they thinking?
In my way.
Wraps it up with a throw. Player one was an absolute...
Mexico.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. Solid anti-air there. Wow, shut down. Anticipates the overhead. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Grabs him, takes a trip. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Medium kick hits. Charges forward. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. There's a change of sides. What'll happen here? Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Connects with the medium kick. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game.
Brazil.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Big counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent, taking stock. Was looking for that jump attack. Snares it. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters have shot alert, cranking it up. Jump! Gotta be careful not to charge us forward. What are they doing? No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player one with a big first round pickup. And they close it out. Blanca Chan is in play. Things will blow up faster than an internet feud. Sets off the Blanca bomb. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Goes for the super art. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Gotta be mine. Shot alert, cranking it up. What'll happen here? Drops him. What a smart throw! Blanca Chan is in play. Things will blow up faster than an internet feud. Player one needs to watch their life draw critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen? Target lock. Delta Red Assault when you absolutely gotta take out a hostile with extreme precision. Oh, here we go. Both of them back off. They may be pressing for him, chases them down. Okay, genius play to escape the throw. Will they gamble something here and closes it out? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Give them some of that PDA. From above. What? In anti-air? Keeps them out. Low heavy. Great pokes. Perfect range to zone the opponent. Connects with the throw. So what's next? Player two has the super gauge advantage. A jump and grounds them from above. The low block. There's a drive impact. Here we go. On the fire. Hook him up. Player one is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Big gauge lead here. And whiffs. They're wide open. A jump? Oh, down. Keeps them out. Goes off beat with the aerial roll. Player two, the clutch thrower kick. This is a critical moment. Hunting for head here. Player two with the rhythm, owning every maneuver but you. Sat on the meter until they got this super art. Are you for real? Player two is gonna be watching.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Beginning.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Denies the low heavy. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a trip. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player one creates a good corner off, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Each hit is so important. KO by drive. Player one draws first blood and is on the board. Can they keep the momentum? In with the back step roll. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player two charges forward. Blanca Chan is in play. Things will blow up faster than an internet feud. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. They exchange blows. First engage on super. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Jumps up, Block the chance here to play. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Last chance? It's now or never. Going on the offensive? That awful double serve. Amazing. Player one is in a very good spot now. Low heavy, both sides getting ready. Matrix connects with the throw. Burns the gauge on Super. What were they thinking? Dangerous range here. Raw super art incoming. Hits them while they're standing. This is gonna be huge. That combo finishes it. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
United Kingdom.
Got a mirror matchup? And this isn't just about the W. You gotta win it for pride. Do it for yourself.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Jump in, finds the mark. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Confident anti-air to counter that spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize blocking that KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. A quick breather. Big throw. Throw option always good for the damage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. From low heavy to cannon spike. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Connects with the medium kick. Arca picks a good spot to use the super. Spins it on the level one super. Hello. Player two showed they are truly the best of the best.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Beginning.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Counter hit throw there. Those hit harder than normal throws and really pile on the pressure. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. And that's the one that closes it out. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Goes in on the impact for nothing. That drive impact doesn't get through. Overdrive cannon spike. Super art. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Now can they finish the job? Perfect parry. Perfect read with the drive parry. Tap those shins. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The low's blocked. Drive impact misses. Are we going to see a comeback here? Medium kick, low heavy. You're done. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Fools him. The low. What a smart throw. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Pokes with the medium kick. The low kick hit. Sticks out a kick. Raw scoop. Raw super art in row. Catches it wide open from the air. The Houdini low block. What are they going to do? Nothing stops this train. Player two needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Juicy damage with that throw there. Okay, here we go. Medium kick, the low's blocked. Noticeable life lead is a comeback sit down and out. Player one survived that tense mirror match.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations! Practice.